Your business plan is just garbage. That 47-page document you spent weeks, days, months writing is just an absolute piece of trash. Yes, I said it. This is one truth that nobody's going to tell you, but I'm going to try my best to explain it to you. That money you pay to someone to write a business plan for you is waste. Now, sit down. Let's have a conversation. Welcome to Teatime Rants with Jane. My name is Jane and I'm a business consultant here in the UK. I help people start, grow and scale businesses in the UK legally, profitably, professionally to make sure you do not fall any law in the UK. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an accountant, so everything I'm going to be saying in this series is strictly going to be for educational purposes. Now, what is Teatime Rant with Jane? Teatime Rant with Jane is a series here on Jane Talks Business where we talk about everything and anything business. We rant about business, we talk about the things we think is business, those things people collect money from us to do, to say, or to assume that it is what business should be. That's what we're here to talk about. I'm here to tell you what nobody else will tell you. Because if you don't hear it from me, you will not hear it from someone else. So today we're going to be talking about the biggest lie. The biggest lie they have told us as an entrepreneur or in entrepreneurship. So sit down, take your cup of tea, let's have a conversation. So let me guess, you want to start a business, you started a business, you're in the process of starting a business, especially now that it's the new year. Yeah, New Year resolution, I'm going to do business and all that. And your family, your friends, everybody is saying you need to write a business plan because a business plan will tell you what to do, what not to do, and how to plan yourself, your mission statement, your vision statement, your 5-year goal, your 10-year goal. Oh my God. But then the question is, how exactly am I going to understand my revenue for the next 5 years when I am yet to even start one day of that business? But guess what? You went ahead and you started writing it. Like you kept writing and writing because you love this plan. You've seen the vision. You believe it will work for you. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's what serious business people do. That shows that you are a money-making business person. Ngwano, sit down. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Now you have crossed all the T's, you have dotted all the I's. You have done everything that a business plan should have. You have ticked all the boxes in the business plan template checklist. That's good. And then when somebody asks you, what is your plan? What is your business plan, your purpose? You will say, we strive to synergize innovative solutions, customer-centric paradigms to revolutionize marketplace. They speak BB grammar. Do you even know what that means? No. But you have written it anyways. But here's the kicker. Once you finish that plan, what would you do with it? You will save it in a folder called Business Plan 2026 Update, My Goal, My Dream, My First Baby. You look for one sweet name to plan it, to save it in a system, and you keep it there. And ever since it has been sitting there. Now, for those that have written since, I want to ask you, when was the last time you checked that business plan? When was the last time you followed the things you wrote on that business plan? When was the last time you actually used the business plan as a strategy or a standard to actually pursue your business growth? When was even the last time that business plan correlated with the plans that you really have now and the plans that is in the book? Answer that question quietly, or you give it to me in the comment section, because I would really want to know. It helps me to understand if I am actually saying truth or not. Now, here's what nobody is going to tell you. Your business plan is just a fiction. It's just a creative writing experience where you write things that are not realistic because you believe they are going to happen. But the truth is, as a small business owner, as a growing business owner, you do not need that kind of business plan. People who write such business plans are those people who are going for financial competition, who are going to get grants, loan. Even if you're going for innovator founder visas, you're going for things that are like things that needs outside world to look at, bank loans and all that, then it's okay to write such a long jargon of fictional statement. But when you're just trying to run a business, see, You don't. Are you starting a consulting business from your bedroom, or you're starting to do content creation, or you started buying goods from China to sell, or you even just started drop shipping and affiliate marketing, or photography, or something small, big, you're buying African foodstuffs from the market to sell. You don't need a business plan. You need customers. You need revenue. You need money. You need something that shows that this business is really working. And a business plan is not that thing. A business plan cannot be that thing, and it will never be that thing. I've worked with lots of entrepreneurs in the past few months, and one of the things I'll tell you for free is that these entrepreneurs have business plans. They've written down killer business plans that sometimes when I read their business plan, I'm like, woof, this person is serious. But then along the line, I get to find out that everything their business was in the next 3, 6, 8, 12 months is nothing compared to what is in their business plan. So what happened? What went wrong? Reality went wrong. Reality happened. Reality is what we are living in. And that is exactly what happened to them. So I had this lovely woman. She's really good. She's really good. I'm so proud of her. She wanted to do luxury wedding events. She wants to be an event planner who only plans luxury weddings, because she understands that in the UK there are really no luxury weddings for the African market and all that. And then she went on to write a business plan for luxury wedding. Very good. Premium clients, high-end venues. She checks vendors that were top notch. She has looked at packaging. She has done a very good business plan with a very good what's that thing called? My brain is empty right now. She has done a lot of feasibility. She's done a lot of things. But right now, I'll tell you with my full chest that 70 to 80% of her customers are mostly corporate events. She's not done wedding in a year. She does like one wedding. Not even the high class wedding that she was planning, but she's done corporate events. She's done very good jobs. She's done lots of other jobs that is entirely different from what her business plan actually says she's running as a business. So in the end of the day, that her business plan is worthless, useless, not useful to her at all. I have this other client who has a spreadsheet. Oh my God. If you see spreadsheets, color-coded, formulas, graphs, projected to make about 20 to 30,000 pounds in the next financial year. He has everything in details that if you look at it, you ask yourself, oh my God, am I even serious with my life? This guy wrote a very good business plan. He projected 20 to 30,000 pounds every 6 months or every 3 months. I can't remember. But 6 months is gone and he's still struggling with 5,000 pounds. But guess what? He's still in business. He's still thriving. He's still growing. He's still understanding the process. 2 years is gone. He's still trying his best to grow that business. But here's the point. Did the business plan work? No. What was the essence of paying someone to do a business plan for him that has all those things if he wasn't even using it for anything but to just grow a business? Don't even get me started with coaches like myself and other people who collect money from people to write business plans for them. Even though most of us will not tell you that, the business plan is only for those who are going for something really serious, they will just come and tell you, we write business plan killer, and they collect thousands of naira, thousands of pounds, hundreds of pounds, dollars from you to write a business plan that you don't need from you. My chest. Imagine paying so much money for something you really don't need. They sell templates for you, you buy it, you're paying for a template that everybody will just collect their name and swap. Most of these coaches that you are seeing, the only successful business they have run is the one that they collect the money from you to tell you that they have run successful businesses. That is it. And sorry, I'm not here to come and look down on anybody's business, but I'm here to come and tell you the truth. Paying for a business plan when you don't need it, I will still reiterate, is waste of money. Please use that money and buy shawarma and eat, because this thing I'm telling you here is true. And in reality, I have seen business plans that have said, in 1 month we're going to have 100 customers. From the reality of things, if you're going to make 100 customers in 1 month, unless you're putting how much you're going to spend to make 100 customers, that is a very unrealistic. And sometimes, even when you spend such money in ads and leads and everything, it does not convert into money. So why exactly are you writing a business plan? Don't aim me. We're going somewhere, but I'm just trying to give you a point so that when we get to that place, you understand where I'm going to. So here's the truth. until you talk to real customers, until you make your first sales, until you have your first disappointment, your first refund, until you have priced your services and you see that, okay, it is working or not working, until people have actually paid for your product, not because they are families and friends, but because they really genuinely want your product. Until you do all these things, you cannot actually tell yourself if you're running a good business or not. You just have an idea that is written in paper. And that's really not business as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to read an email that came into my phone a few weeks back or a few months back. That one of the reasons that was triggered to start this video with this topic, or to start this series with this topic. It says, "Hi Jane, I've been working on my business plan for 4 months now." Jesus Christ. "I keep revising it because I want it to be perfect before I launch. My section on computational analysis is 12 pages long. Do you think that's enough? Also, I haven't actually told anyone about my business idea yet because I want my plans finished. When should I start marketing?" Like, you spent 4 months of your time writing a business plan. Okay, I've already given them an answer, so let me just talk to you as if it's you. You spent 4 months of your time writing a business plan for a business that not even one person knows about, because you are scared. Because according to when we spoke, I'm scared people will copy my idea. You're scared that someone is going to copy your idea or your plan and then use it to run their own business. But you have spent 4 months of your life writing a business plan that would maybe not even be realistic, that has a 90% chance of not being realistic. 4 months! So here's what I wrote back. I said, "Stop. Close that document. Go talk to 10 people who might buy what you're selling. Ask them if they will pay for it and what price sounds reasonable, what features they'd want. Then come back to me." Do you know what she said? "I don't want to share my ideas when it's not ready because I'm scared someone is going to steal the ideas from me." And then I said, I told them, I'm going to read this in verbatim because I don't want to add pepper and salt. I said, "Your idea is not original, my dear. I'm sorry, someone somewhere is already doing something similar. And what they are doing now, you're formatting 23 business plan page, whatever. So one thing I ended up telling her is, your idea is not new. Your idea is not, you're not the only one that has an idea. 1,001 person. In short, the worst part is that people with the idea that have a lesser expertise than you are actually doing the business already, and you are still thinking about it. And I told her, you're still using how many to write a business plan. To write a business plan. That's waste of time. That's so much waste of time. So much waste of time. And I told her that's not it. Okay, so some of you have now been saying, "Jane, you've talked about it being a garbage over and over and over again. So what exactly do we need?" Calm down. I'm going to tell you what it is. Now, these are a few things you need. Number one, you need a clear offer. What are you selling? To whom are you selling it to? And how much are you selling it? All in one sentence. So get a book. What is your offer? What am I selling? I'm selling bespoke skincare product for those who have breaky skin. Who are you selling it to? I'm selling to those people who have breaky skin. How much? I'm selling it for 200 naira or 200 pounds or 10 pounds per person. One sentence, you have given it that. I'm selling bespoke skincare products to people who have broken skin for 1,000 pounds. You've written that one, you keep it down. Number two, what way are you reaching these people? Not just social media marketing in general. No, be specific. Are you going to run ads? Are you going to run this to 50 people? Are you going to do DMs to 10 people? Are you going to do email marketing? Are you going to run space and Facebook ads? Are you going to network at events? You have to be specific. Specifics helps you better. So what exactly are you going to do? You have gotten that. Now, how do you get to reach to these people? If you identify how to reach to your people, you have answered number 2 question. And then we go to number 3. Number 3 is the pricing structure that actually makes you money, not what you hope to charge. What you are charging today that covers your costs, that pays you. So how much do you want to charge? If you want to charge 200 pounds, have you added the price of the products, the price of packaging, the price of this, the price of that, the price of the ads, and then your profit? You add all these things, you arrange it well. That is your pricing structure. By the time you set your pricing structure right, you go to number 4. simple cash flow tracker. How much is coming in? How much is going out? Don't come and tell me 1,000 pounds is coming in, 200 is going out. No. How much is actually coming in? 1,000 pounds is coming in from sales of 100 or 5 of this product I'm selling for 200 pounds. How much is going out? 700 pounds is going out. 300 pounds is for the product itself. 100 pounds is for content ads. 200 pounds is for this. The other one is for affiliate marketers. This is for this. You need to know how you can pay your bills next month by understanding your cash flow. Then number 5, the feedback loops. Talk to your customers, adjust and repeat. How do you do it? Hi, thank you for buying my product. Thank you for seeing us. Thank you for talking to us. How do you see our products? How do you see our services? What do you think we should do better? What do you think we should, especially for those who do buying and selling, because most times service providers get to understand the feedback in the process of the journey. But those who do buying and selling, ask them, how do you think this product makes you feel? Are you comfortable? What should we change about our product? This would help you faster. And that is it. Your plan is ready. Your structure is ready. You don't have to go and buy any template. Just understand these things and then you grow. Now, hold on, no, because we are not done. Now, all these things I have said does not mean that you're not going to have a business plan in the future. It means that you're going to start with these structures first. Understand it so that when it gets to the time of writing a business plan, you are actually writing a realistic business plan, not an idea in your head that says in the next 200 days we're going to make 200,000 pounds. You have to bring it realistically. So if in 1 month you put these things down, in 1 month you had only 10 sales, it means that in 1 month I invested 100 pounds in ads and I got 10 sales, which means 1 sale is equivalent to 10 pounds. Is that what you want? Is that what you put in for adverts? If that's not what you put in, how did you do it? 2 months, 3 months, in 6 months you have understood a strategy. Then you can now decide to go and do that your big killer idea business plan. But that's not important as someone who is starting a business for the first time. Your business plan should evolve with your business, not before your business comes. You need to have a document that works, a document that actually works because you have tried it. You won't come and say we are doing this when you have not actually done it. Oh, I tried as a business person, I have tried using different apps and it's not working, so I decided to look for an app that works. That's why I created this app. You have given us a problem that you tried, and then you're showing us a solution. I tried selling this skincare product to 20 people. 5 of them said they had skin burn, so I had to go back and see what I added in this product that made it not to work. You have given yourself your problem, your solution, and a way forward immediately. Now, when you start writing a business plan eventually in the future, you're writing a business plan that works. You're writing a business plan that is realistic with your own reality, not a business plan that looks killer. Or in 5 days we're going to sell 50. So if you're sitting down here thinking of writing a killer business plan in this January, trying to waste another 2 months of writing bunch of garbage, please stop. Please stop. Please stop, because it's not going to change anything. And if you've wasted so much time already and you are still halfway, please, I beg you, drop it and start running your business. The business plan will be fine. It's still going to be there, packed in digital dust, because nobody's going to read it unless you're going for a bank loan or something that is relatively needed, or something that really needs a business plan. Then you can actually write that. But if you just want to run a business successfully, growing it from the scratch, then you don't need a business plan. Now, everything I said here is my own opinion, and you have every right to argue with me. That is why we have a comment section. So please go to the comment section, argue or do not argue. Let us know what your thoughts are about this topic today, because we are here to rant, and ranting is not a one-sided thing. It has to come from both sides. But if you're going to rant with me, remember, bring your evidence, bring your proof, and show us why you think a business plan is important, or why you support me that a business plan is not important at the beginning of your business. So if you find this helpful, intriguing, or whatever, click on the subscribe button, because we're going to do more rants here. And if you have any topic you want us to talk about, send me an email, janetalksbusiness@gmail.com, with the subject my rant, so that we can talk more, so that we can rant and explore things in businesses that people do know or do not know about. Okay, my name is Jane, your favorite business consultant, and my job is to make sure you start, grow, and scale a profitable business in the UK, in the world, in Nigeria in general. If you've not hit on the subscribe button, please do click on the notification bell to know when we make our next post. And thank you for being here in my first episode, in my first series. I promise to make it more interesting as we go forward. I'll see you next time. Bye.